This meditation is called the Perfect Future Day Fantasy Script. Unfortunately, I don't have the original source, so I cannot give whoever created this credit. But today, what we're going to do is take you on a trip 10 years in your future. The fantasy works best if you allow yourself to imagine your perfect day in an uncensored fashion, not worrying about such things as whether you have the skills or finances to achieve these experiences. It also works best if you try to imagine a working day rather than simply a vacation day. So we're going to start by lying back and getting as comfortable as you can. You can take your shoes off, put your feet up, stretch out and relax. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Relax your feet and your legs, your back, your neck, your arms and your hands, and even the muscles in your face. Now take 10 deep breaths, and then we will begin. Take a few more deep breaths. And imagine that as you fall asleep one night, you are suddenly surrounded by a golden, glittering grid of light. You realize that you're in a time machine. It's taking you to the future. Imagine it's 10 years in the future. Imagine what year that would be. Count the years until you get to 10 years in the future. And you are waking to the most perfect day of your life. 10 years in the future, and you're now about to live a wonderful day, a working day that you have most hoped for. As you awaken, look out the window of your room. What is the season? What is the climate? Where are you? Where in the world are you living? Now turn to the side. On this perfect day, is there someone there with you? Or is this perfect day one in which you wake on your own? Are there sounds of others, or the sounds of solitudes? Are there animals or plants around you? It's time to get up. Will you exercise, or will you go straight to your shower or bath? Take some time to imagine your preparation for the day. Imagine the most lovely bathing experience with all the fragrances that you love. And now it's time to get dressed. Go to your closet or wardrobe and pick out the most perfect clothes imaginable. These are the clothes in which you look your best and feel most comfortable. The clothes that express most perfectly who you are. Now that you're dressed, go to a mirror. See yourself in the mirror as you appear as a man or woman 10 years more mature. Imagine that you are as strong and healthy and alive as you've ever been. Stretch and move and enjoy your perfect self. And now it's time for breakfast. Will you eat at home or will you eat out? Will you share this breakfast time with others? Imagine the most perfect breakfast you could possibly have. What will you eat? It's time now for work. Will you work where you live, or will you go somewhere to work? How will you get there? Now imagine that you have arrived at your workplace. Look around you. It is the perfect place for you to work. Are you outside or inside? Are there people? Animals? Plants? Machines? Technology? Tools? Books? Art? Are you creating, leading, teaching, guiding, repairing? Are you presenting, expressing your ideas, arranging, crafting? Are you driving or flying, riding, engaging in a sport, performing? Or are you serving, persuading, analyzing, reading, meditating, inventing? What is your favorite part of your work? Now the morning is over and you're hungry. What will you do for lunch? This is the most perfect lunch you've ever had. Will it be with others or alone? Where will you eat? What will you have? After lunch, will you do the same tasks as you did in the morning? Or will your day change? What is the first thing you do? Where are you? The time flies by because you're having a wonderful time. You are doing what you love the most, and you are feeling challenged, excited, and happy. What are you doing that makes you feel so good? It's late afternoon now. How will you make the transition from work to relaxation, rest, or recreation? Will you spend time on your own, or will you see family or friends? Imagine now it is almost evening and you are at home. Walk outside the place you live and look at it. Walk all around the building. Do you live in an apartment, a condo, a house, a motorhome, an RV, a cabin? Where do you live? Walk inside. Is there anyone there? Family or friends? Pets? Go to your favorite room. What is it like? Is it upstairs or downstairs? What are the colors? Now you're hungry for dinner. What will you do for dinner? Will you eat at home or elsewhere? Alone or with others? It is the most perfect dinner of your life, so imagine the place and the atmosphere. And then what it is you are eating. What will you do after dinner? Will you rest, or are there other activities? On this most beautiful evening, what will you do? It's getting late, and you're getting tired. Go to a window or doorway and look outside. Can you see the stars from where you live? Look up at the stars and think about this perfect day. What was it about this day that was so right? How did you feel about yourself? How do you feel about the future? Now you're ready for bed. Slip into the most wonderful sleeping clothes, and then go quietly to your soft and lovely bed. And as you fall asleep, again there are lights circling around you, and you realize that the time machine has come to take you back to the past. With a fond farewell to the future, you are now swept back to the past, counting back the years until you are back in this present year. And you are waking up. Slowly open your eyes and sit up.